It's Raiders rookie Miles Burris. Miles, great to have you back on the show. How's life in the NFL treating you?
Oh, it's going pretty well. Just practicing every day and working through the grind and trying to get better.
Good. Well, physically, we know you're in shape, but talk about the cerebral aspects where you were learning the 3-3-5 in college. How does that compare to learning the current defensive scheme?
It's a lot different, and I'm learning a different position, but it's pretty similar in the sense that it's a very instinctive defense, and it allows you to be instinctive and go make plays, and also every player, every position is kind of playing all over the field. You have to be able to do a lot and be versatile.
Now, I'm seeing right now where I've seen you second on the depth chart, but behind the linebacker who's a little bit hurt. I've seen you first on the depth chart. What are we going to see come preseason game, the first preseason game? Are you going to be starting right now?
I think right now that's kind of how it's looking, and just looking to take advantage of every opportunity, every play and rep that I get.
When you say that's how it's looking, has a coach actually pulled you aside and said, Miles, you're starting?
Well, I mean, every day in practice, I'm running with the one group on defense.
So wow, I'm really excited for you. I mean, you have to be really, really excited. I don't know if you were a Raiders fan growing up, but just to think about playing defense for the Oakland Raiders, whether you're a Chargers fan or not, that has to be pretty cool, knowing you're going to put on the silver and black and play defense.
Yeah, no, it is really cool, but I'm just trying to take it one day at a time. I'm trying not to take the mentality that I've arrived yet, because I haven't. I got a lot to do. I haven't played a play in the NFL yet, but it is exciting just to be able to be with this team and put the silver and black on, and just it's just a great legacy here, and a lot of great players and great teammates. It's fun to be around and just fun to play football.
No, I definitely respect what you're saying. Keep your head down, keep your business going so you can get the most out of your career. I definitely get that. But have you had a moment yet, maybe when it's bedtime and lights are out, you say to yourself, man, I'm playing for the Raiders in the NFL. This is crazy. Or has it not even really dawned on you quite yet?
It's kind of a little bit of both. I just try not even to let my head go there, because when it comes down to it, you get out there at practice and you're just playing football again. It's one of those things, you'll see things on TV and NFL, and you're like, wow, that's crazy. It's the NFL. It must be so different out there. But then you get out on practice, and just like anything else, it's just a bunch of guys playing football, and they're just bigger, faster, and stronger. But they're all humans, and we all make mistakes. We all make good plays, and you're just going out there and doing the best you can.
Raiders rookie linebacker Miles Burris, the former Aztec, joining us on San Diego Sports Leader XX to 90. Miles, we were just talking about how all these fights break out because you're really not supposed to hit as hard, and if you go too hard on a play, it could upset the other guy. Do you find that you are able to hit as hard as you want, or do you have to keep it in and rein it back?
You just have to know what the tempo is. I mean, when you show the pads on, most of the time we're stud tempo, which means that it's pretty much live the whole play, and you hit as hard as you can and do all that. But once you get to the ball carrier, you just fit them up, and you don't take them to the ground, and it just helps you practice on your tackling and your form and being an athlete and getting your feet and your body in the right position, but keeping away from injuries and harm.
What's been the most challenging thing for you right now? Is it taking on the blocks of an offensive lineman when they're pulling or coming at you, or is it covering maybe some athletic wide receivers and tight ends and 7-7?
I'd say it's probably more of the pass coverage aspect. There's a lot that goes into it. There's a lot of aspects to it. A lot that you have to know, and different shifts mean different things. So I'm getting better every day with it, and just trying to make better on my mistakes and continue to get better.
Obviously you're a rookie, so you don't know what the past was like with this Oakland Raiders team, but are you hearing players talk about, maybe even some media members talking about post-Al Davis, if you will, that camp, or just the whole vibe around there is a little bit different than when Al Davis was actually in power here on Earth?
No, I haven't noticed any of that.
Here on Earth? Well, he may still be in power somewhere else.
Somewhere else. You're not kidding. Al Davis, I'm sure he's in power somewhere.
In the galaxy. Really, Miles? No talk about Al, huh?
Not too much. I mean, being a rookie, I wasn't here when he was here anyways, and mostly just talking football and trying to learn every day.
Are guys making any comments, though, like, wow, this is just different from last year or 2 years ago or anything like that?
No. No, not that I've heard.
Well, Miles, before you go, I'm looking at your schedule right here. September 30th, on the road to Denver. Have you thought about that moment? Just destroying Ronnie Hillman, laying the biggest hit that Ronnie Hillman has ever felt. Has that even crossed your mind?
I've been so wrapped up with this defense, and my head's spinning already enough. I don't have time to think ahead that far.
All right, well, I'll just put it in your head just for a moment. Miles, we wish you the best. Stay healthy.
Absolutely, man.
Congrats on everything.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
You got it.